Alright, gentlemen, but the racism ends here. Let's begin.
Ah, they did an ACW. Nice.
Could you do me a solid, Cheap? Would you mind checking this? I feel like a fucking diva. Would you mind checking the stream?
I am.
Ooh, yeah, they are. There they are.
Wait, you already see him?
Yup.
Oh shit!
I think they're at the camp.
There it is. I find it. Found it. ACW.
Yep. They definitely are. I'm trying to beat them there. Try to beat them.
I'm-
watch live from Discord broadcast and watch live from the.
I'm hauling ass directly. I gotta turn this way down.
If you're watching the YouTube, you want to watch Ponger on YouTube, Ponger, and then Preacher on YouTube, P-E-R, only calves on YouTube.
That's youtube.com/onlycavs in 60 frames per second,
Onlycavs.
high definition.
4K.
youtube.com/onlycavs.
You lads bet that I already subscribed to our cast.
Oh, that's right. This is Cheap. He's a local chap, and he's British. He's trustworthy. I've never even heard him swear.
Huh, there we go.
Well, by the way, if you find my voice a bit rough, I'm just a bit sick today.
Ah, that's all right, man.
Yep, common.
Hold on, I'm gonna alt tab real quick.
Huh?
Gonna alt tab real quick.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Very nice.
The hell you got an alt tab for?
I'm getting my overlay on.
I'm gonna overlay you. Then I
Oh,
cast it.
Oh,
Don't throw me with a good time.
Brother, you're going in the casket. That ain't a good time. My army's
Remember those
breaking
fucking
my
weapons.
PC. Oh, it's because both of our armies are marching together.
Oh, is that what that is? God damn.
There's like 8,000 men marching in like one frame.
I accidentally hit the fucking.
This is why women will take a lot of power.
Oh, look at him go!
Those must be Westwoods. They must be in the cornfields around here somewhere.
Yeah, see, other than the Thai game, the game actually is very beautiful. Like, remarkably beautiful.
Oh, they're moving. They're pissed. Okay, this is Hagerstown Turn. Okay. Dunkard Church must be around this area.
What's that?
This has got to be Hagerstown Turnpike right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why have you moved the UI?
Oh, for the immersion, my friend.
Ah, yeah, that's the spirit.
You damn right.
What happened? What'd you remove?
I disabled my UI. That way I'm more immersed.
You just say what you
Although it does make you less battle away.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. So basically the bridges are bugged and some of them will go across the bridge, so it's just a turkey shoot.
Breach.
I do, however, keep my map.
Breach. That's Burnside Bridge thing we've done with Muscovites and.
Yeah.
Do you have the replay saved?
I certainly do, my friend. I'll get it to you after this.
Very nice. Can you send me your replay? I have the Confederate side of the replay since I was playing on the Confederacy. And since you were playing on the Union side, could you please send me your replay?
Certainly, yeah.
Yep. So I can see both sides of the conflict. Thank you.
Found I'm not Burnside's, Dunker.
Oh yeah, I'm punching a hole straight across through Dunker.
Where's Dunker at?
Oh, it's
Alright,
tier 12, my
to the
friend.
left of the Westwoods. You can see it on your map.
There they is. So who is that? Who's the first one to die? Doubleday's Corps, huh? Doubleday. He was one of Hooker's guys. Yeah.
Oh, man, just enable noise suppression and
There's Dunker Church. There it is. It's their CSA main. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Fellas,
So-
3-inch guns are passing right by it right now.
Your general is actually right beside it. They're coming up towards it.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm orientated.
Now, that would mean down here is the old sunken lane.
Already got my
There's
already working.
found roulette lane.
That I have not found.
Or is that Auto Sherrick? Yeah, no, I found Auto Sherrick. My bad.
I think it's only right to put my general staff behind Dunkard Church.
Where's old Nicodemus? Where's old Jebediah Stewart? There it is. Not a house in sight. As God intended.
The Confederates would buy maps off of the local vendors. They would sometimes draw them wrong. You can believe that. This is Hagerstown Turnpike right here. After the Dunkard Church.
Absolutely is.
Had a park ranger cop follow me down that road as soon as you cut right off after Dunkard Church. Me and my mom. Motherfucker followed me.
I don't know, I think it's gonna be my least favorite map in War Rights is Hagerstown.
It's your least
Here's
favorite
something
map?
right-
You don't
I
like
think
Hagerstown?
so.
I love Hagerstown, man.
I don't really like Hagerstown. I take that back now.
There's
My
not
least favorite map is River
Hookers, man. River. No, I'll take River Crossing over Hooker's Push. I fucking hate Hooker's Push.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Crossing. Well, it's
I
easy
feel like that
playing
game needs new
USA.
maps. They need to shift to another front.
They're working on Fredericksburg.
What?
They're working on
Fredericksburg.
they're working on Cav too, their new melee system.
Mhm.
They're working on Fredericksburg.
They absolutely are. I.e. from Bradley.
Okay. What about Gettysburg? Why would they not work on Gettysburg?
They're focusing on the Maryland campaign, and since I'm pretty sure Sharpsburg or Antietam was the last battle of the Maryland campaign, since McClellan didn't finish Lee's army off, Lee got to retreat into Fredericksburg, and that was the battle of the retreat. So once they both finally caught up with each other, I think they're gonna do that. But hey, I mean, they got the Irish brigade in there, so I guess that's good for you.
Yeah. I ain't complaining. That'll
That's
be happy.
rumors. There's no money in
Double
Fredericksburg.
step in my bed.
They want to until they get 400 player servers, 100% good to go. They ain't doing no Fredericksburg. No money in it, man.
Right.
Also, it's a very risky investment, man. The N-word game. You don't want to play. You don't want your name attached to the N-word game. You want a lot of money out of the N-word game. You want your name attached as little as
the
possible.
N-word game.
Oh yeah, dude. You gotta be on it like a Nazi war criminal. You know, just arm's reach, you know. And the best way they can do that is by by calling everything drama, staying out of affairs, and seeing how many servers they can get people to pay for and they don't actually fill up.
Just crack that house.
Oh, dude,
The more and more regiments that form.
imagine owning an apartment building that no one even fucking lives in, and they still pay fucking rent, man. And it still
What'd you say, Ram?
grows.
I
And you
turned
find
up.
and you find out that by making more rental suites in the building, they'll still fucking pay for it. Imagine. You'd be crazy not to make fucking 400-man servers.
Right.
If they can fit 500 guys in there and guys will buy it, they'll do that too. And if they got to tease at horses or talk about Fredericksburg or talk about this and that and fucking, you know, Fort Wagner and all that shit, to get people buying the game, just to get people in it, just so they can get that screenshot of a YouTuber saying 300 players in one server, and like the graphics of War Rights, man. That's all I need to sell.
Right.
And once again, it's the N-word game. It's the game where you can get away with saying the N-word.
Which is stupid.
Which is,
I hate
well, I mean that makes a lot of money, man.
that.
I think Drew the dude kind of stewed that up.
I'm back. What have I missed? Good gentlemen.
And
You
after
don't-
seeing Drew the dude and his shit,
Drew the Drew.
Yeah.
I mean he proved it right though. I mean
He seems to be a cool guy, though. I mean, don't get me wrong.
that's got nothing to do with it. It's, you know, a year and a half ago
Like,
it
where'd
was
he come
a year and a half ago it was guys
longer.
like dipping their toe in the water. You know what I mean?
Right.
Guys were starting to say the N-word, seeing what would happen.
Oh.
Now a year later, man, like they know nobody's gonna do a fucking thing, man. Of course they'll say it. Of course they'll say it, man. I could say it right now on this stream. I could get away with it. I promise you.
I can't say
I
it.
won't, but I could. Yeah, you can't say it because of what? Not because of the game.
Because of two people.
Yep. Because of two people, and
Alright,
guess
gentlemen.
and
Right.
and in no other community could they get away with that kind of thing.
Oh no.
But of course, I keep that, you know, in the privacy of this late night conversation, lest I sound dramatic.
Alright.
God forbid.
2 hours into a stream, I don't think anybody's gonna pull that one up. I don't think anyone's gonna pull that up, Preacher. Might end
I
up
mean,
deleting
Even if they
deleting
did,
the VODs more than after anyway. I mean, spread our men out and do this.
damn, dude, this lag.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Because our dudes are so
There's
close.
so many.
Once we start knocking people out, it'll.
The
we'll
game
find
does tend to lag, especially when there is a bajillions of regiments and battalions and even corps at some
Where are they at?
Oh,
You'll
they're
be
there.
able to-
Bit of a what, Rob?
Just for you to know, by the way, gentlemen, the AI is well, it's unreliable to be a good fight, especially in scenarios. So your best bet is to fight against a player.
I feel like that's what the British guy said in Gettysburg.
I
Wait,
don't
say
think
again?
part.
Now, Mr.
Like
Jackson.
8,000.
I'm sorry. Now, Mr. Lee.
Oh, three.
Shouldn't cross that hill.
They're controlling that army, Preacher, and then 5th Virginia, Company A, Corporal Feller.
The one and only.
Gentlemen, out of all of this discussion about the American Civil War and Total War, do you recommend I get War Game Red Dragon?
No. What is that?
Never played it.
Never heard of it.
Alright, very well. I'll continue doing my search then. Yeah, because I do actually like these slow-paced style combat strategy games. Maybe soon. Let's see soon.
And you are good at them. Boy, they melt your brain. They make you play artillery and stuff like that.
Oh no. Who says I play artillery? The only way to go is
I heard a rumor you were caught in bed with an artillery cannon,
Oh no.
with
no,
an artillery
no.
manual.
Well, no. That would be
these
not like me
allegations
at
true?
all.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
allegations are all not
You were
true. They're
allegedly
all
seen
lies.
holding hands with a lanyard.
Oh no, that's unholy.
Gentlemen have taken Dunker Church without nary a shot.
That's right. Look at the old Dunkard Church.
This is a beautiful line.
I'm a
I've been in
column
there,
I'm a
Robbie.
column kind of guy
Been through that
myself.
door right there.
Right, well, gentlemen, I'm going to be right back.
Very well, Chief.
I'm going to stay in the call. I'm just going to mute myself for a second. I'm actually going to deafen myself for a second. Tally ho.
We're not that annoying, are we?
No, it's not about that. No. Anywho, alright, I'll be back in a second.
All right.
So long, bro.
Love this. The line, the column. Beautiful. Oh, there they
miss
are.
people,
They're all going to the fucking bridge. No, the majority of them.
Wait, why are they going towards the bridge?
Oh well, that is the very that's what I like to call the bugged bridge. Sometimes if they decide to go over there, regiments get stuck on the bridge. So whenever we get over there, it's a turkey shoot.
That's Burnside's. No?
Were you there, fella, when last night I started shooting
it is.
our own guys? Just fucking blasting the guys
I
behind
was
the house.
there.
Yeah,
Ha ha ha! I
I'm
went-
sitting there, right?
on the bridge.
You're going, please! You just fucking start shooting them, and I start fucking hauling ass. I said, alright.
I will kill all of you. I remember I saw it on the stream. I will kill all of you. Thank God I ran out of bullets. Thank God. I only killed 3 of them.
And then, what was that map? That, fuck. It's the one with the CSA spawns at this, like, farm. Definitely a farm. Union's in a cornfield.
Piper
They
Farm.
sort of come up on it. Yeah. That was the next map. And I was the Rambo on the rocks. I had no idea he was there. Next thing I know, I just see an officer hauling ass towards me.
Oh no, because I was going back and forth. I was doing the even tables. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give the Union a win. Give the Rebs a win. Truth is, the game gives the Union a win and gives the Rebs a win.
Yeah.
When you got pub players on, these maps are so goddamn predictable with full servers. The only one I've ever seen surprise me has been Cooks. That one really
Yeah.
blows my mind. I can't believe I've actually seen the Union start winning that lately. That one used to be impossible. That used to be the map that you just that used to be worse than like CSA on Burnsides. Because you occasionally saw a CSA win on Burnsides, you never saw a Union win on Cooks. A CSA win on Burnsides is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But it's like a game of Risk, though. You ever finish a game of Risk?
I've never played Risk. Or I may have, I just don't remember.
Well, the
There's a
crows
zoo
are
officer
calling.
moving up.
Yeah. We'll cut them to ribbons. I got my Tar Heels up. Passed by a church. They're paying their respects.
Everybody hit that play button in the bottom right corner.
'74th or '79 is about to fuck around and find out.
Which route?
It's on the far left, the 74th New York. Oh, never mind, they're fucking pussies.
Fuck around and find out. Ah! Ah! Talk shit, get hit.
Exactly.
It's time to take that hill.
Ooh, do not do that. Hold on a second.
Let me get my general to the rest of the men.
Very well, gentlemen. What have I missed?
Nothing much.
Very well.
Absolutely nothing.
Still okay on that?
Yeah, they're about to move up.
Oh yeah. There'll be a sheer ferocity and alacrity. Oh, we'll be engaging in the actual town of Sharpsburg itself.
Said bottom right corner. Click that fast forward button all the way at the right.
Oh, okay, yeah. And smash that. And hey, for all you YouTubers out there, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, you heard the man. You
Oh
heard the man,
man,
gentlemen.
does this even do anything?
Let's speed it up. Yeah, speak it up.
I'm gonna have my already deploy on the road. Just next to the old turnpike there.
Preacher, what should I get? Ultimate General Civil War or Ultimate General Gettysburg?
Civil War.
Very well. Oh, folks, just out of my budget.
Then get Gettysburg.
Nice.
It's like 8 times within your budget.
Hold on. Well, the thing is, I'm going to get my money either way to, well, later, tomorrow or after that. So, it's not really that big of a bubble.
Getting your Boris bucks? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Boris Johnson. I don't know why I said that. Oh
Boris Johnson.
shit! Oh no!
Boris Johnson, the
What
man who barely knows how to use a hairbrush.
How's my stream sitting behind?
I don't think this fast forward's doing much of anything.
Yeah, man. It's only ruining my immersion, man.
Alright, there's somebody in the stream that
hit play button.
Alright, there's somebody in the stream that just asked how do I install this mod. Alright, it's very basic, mate. All you have to do is just go on ModDB and install the mod for Napoleon's War. It's as easy as that. The instructions are all in the mod file, in the README file. Very well.
But Mr. Europe, I just got my first computer. What's ModDB?
Well, mister, ModDB is a good site that you can download mods from. Not sponsored, of course. This channel is not
A
sponsored.
mod, like some kind of moderator or something?
Negative. It's a modification to the game.
I don't know. I just got me a mod. I got it installed on my truck.
Ah, you just installed a modification on your truck, mate. Don't worry, no worries. Your truck can very perfectly run a mod. But
A
what
modification?
cannot run a mod is...
I thought it was a modified cache.
How do I
And
respond to
therein lies the trooper paradox, my friend.
that? Oh,
If it can be misinterpreted, it will be. And everything can be misinterpreted. So always assume. So that means repeat. Ad nauseum. Tap 5.
Alright.
Tap T.
Alright, so basically what our good friend over here just asked is the instructions on the site. No, the instructions are in the file. You need to download the files for the mod, and the instructions shall be in the files themselves. You're going to require ModDB if you've ever heard of it.
That means go to www.moddb.com. The DB stands for database. So moddb.com. On there, you'll see 2 sections basically. One for games, one for mods. Find either the game Napoleon Total War, and then find the mod. You know, just Google ACW 2.6. That's Alpha Charlie Whiskey 2.6, and it should take you to the ModDB page. It'll be very obvious. From there, you'll see 2 files you can select from: 2.5 and 2.6. Ignore 2.5. Get the 2.6, and let us know when you have that ready. We'll go from there.
Ponder, why do you clump up your men like that?
I don't know what does that.
Alright, very well, gentlemen. I am going to get. Alright, let's see. Ultimate General Gettysburg, Steel Division 2, and Wargame Red Dragon. Very well.
Ultimate General.
I know a lot of guys that play Steel Division 2, so that's good. Well, not a lot, but I know some. You know who would be good to talk to for that? Cheap? Klimek, man. Klimek plays those really slow-paced fucking games, dude. Like those real slow-paced Grand... Like, do you have Grand Tactician, dude? You would eat that shit for breakfast. If you like Hearts of Iron, you would love Grand Tactician.
I'm pretty sure those two are extremely different games, mate. Hearts of Iron 4 needs you to manage basically the army, while over there you need to manage everything, I believe. From muskets to everything.
Do you not need to manage supplies?
You do need
weapons?
to manage supplies, but you do need to manage supplies, but it's extremely simplified in Hearts of Iron 4. Although so basically just make trade stations, make trade position over here to there. That's about it. From the capital to the front, it's just like that. This is how you supply units in Hearts of Iron 4. Ah, who has joined the 8th ones?
What about when a new front opens up?
One, Chrome.
It's the 5th United States, Captain Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
Oh, we're playing Napoleon Total War. Man, do you have Civil War Ultimate Grand Tactician Civil War?
Will you listen? Will you listen to that? Will you listen to that? I was just preaching that game. So tell me your sales pitch on it. I like it. I suck balls at it. I suck balls at it.
I don't know how to play it.
I don't know how to play it either. I don't know how to play it either. But it looks real neat. It looks real neat to tinker with. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure, Preacher? That's what that things you did not say just a few minutes ago.
It's good, man. But I like take command, second Manassas. That's.
Oh, dude. So I used to follow that game before the first one came out. First Bull Run / First Manassas. And that was the first, like, man, the way you had to send runners out to your guys and shit like that. Like, there's so many games that are inspired by that one now. You know, little things like ACW moving faster on roads. No, roads didn't have any actual effect on any game until that one came out. And that one was made by 2 people in a basement, man.
You know what I liked about that game?
You couldn't buy it in a store. You had to get it from their website with a credit card. What's that?
Cavalry dismounted walks slower than infantry because cavalry boots do not have hobnails. You can't march in them for long times.
Yeah, not the best.
I just kept losing as CSA in the first match.
Are you facing out? Are you guys playing against each other, or are you guys just playing AI?
We're just going against AI. I wouldn't recommend it, but
I have Napoleon Total War. I just never figured out how to install this mod.
It's one of those.
Quite easy. It really is quite easy. All the instructions is placed in a README file.
On moddb.com.
Is this the number 3 one? The newest version? Or is this?
Now here's the thing.
I believe that's 2.6. I believe that's 2.6.
Now, the thing is about ACW is that you got factions within the ACW community. You guys that play the ACW 2.1 hardcore. You guys that play the ACW 2.2.4 hardcore. You got the guys that play 2.5. The guys that play 2.6. The guys that play 2.6 plus the secession mod. And the guys that play 2.6 plus the hardcore mod, sub mod. And none of them fucking interact with one another. And any slight variation, your game's not working. And then you got the guys that play Napoleonic Total War 3. And now you got the guys that play the Great War mod for Napoleon Total War.
Yeah, there's a multiple factors of the mod itself.
You will never enter a room full of guys saying, "Hey, do you guys want to play Napoleon? Do you guys want to play this or that on Napoleon Total War?" Without at least 2 guys having to fucking reinstall their entire lives.
Very good, mate. It really is quite good.
I'm surprised they haven't made an actual just Civil War based one. Total War.
Well, Total War is mainly melee mode if you think about it. The only few games that have a primary, where you focus on muskets and basic firearms, is
Wow.
Total War Shogun, All of the Samurai, Napoleon Total War, and Empire Total War.
Oh, I mean,
Well, every other Total War was just
But
melee.
you also have Warhammer. That
yeah,
has
the Warhammer, man. You have
it's a big part of it.
Yeah,
comments at each other. Yeah.
Yep, and Warhammer. But other than that, Total War is just basically historically based melee combat, like Rome, Shogunate, Japan, and all.
So that only goes. That means since 10 years ago it hasn't been.
Yeah.
Because Shogun
This
came
was a
out.
killer game when it came out. I just played this after fucking elementary school all the time.
Oh man, I was in Wait, Napoleon came out. I was in Edmonton. I was based in Edmonton. Yeah. I just finished DP1. It just came out. Empire came out when I was in fucking boot camp. That was fun.
Hey, Preacher, what's the difference between a BTR or a 90 and a BTR 80?
Oh come on,
I'm
we
guessing-
all can agree that BTR 82 is the superior one.
I'm guessing like a spacing between the two sets of four wheels. So like to allow for.
It's the vent at the
Sure.
back. It's the vent.
Oh
It's sloped-
fuck!
it's
Oh
sloped on the
whatever!
80.
Oh. Well,
I'm a fucking dumbass grunt and I know that.
Yeah, you're a dumbass grunt that did AFV like 2 days ago. That's the thing, man.
And I also carry around the Carl G, so there you go.
Venturi lock secure.
Your
Lock,
artillery's
lock,
gonna start
secure,
smashing
take her
around,
down.
call your artillery off.
No, you don't say stand by and then fire. You don't say firing now, because when you say firing now, it throws your aim off. Man, I've seen chairs thrown over that shit, man. Whether or not to say firing now, holy fuck, who gives a fuck?
The one that really riles people up is if full FFO. Put on your full FFO.
Oh, yeah, I'd say battle rattle.
Battle rattle.
Battle rattle, yeah.
Right, gentlemen, let's. Is there still no combat?
Call it warrior attire. That's
Now we're getting some combat rolling.
I see some combat on the left flank. Over there.
What map is this?
This is Antietam, my friend.
Cuphead's
Antietam. Are you doing it
Good
historically or ahistorically?
Uh,
You've already pushed into Sharpsburg, it looks like. So ahistorical. There you go. Where's your cavalry coming from the left? From the
from the
east?
west?
No, from the east. The cavalry's supposed to come from the east with regulars, 9th Corps.
Oh, you're talking about the Union Cavalry.
Oh.
See, Jeb Stewart's cab will be over there on Lee's right wing. Over there on Nicodemus
Lee-
Heights.
Yeah, Lee's brigade was up there. Hampton's brigade was near Sharpsburg. So, and Hampton actually deployed his guys against the regulars.
Oh yeah. No. Stewart didn't get to see much. There was an opportunity that if it had
Although your
succeeded.
favorite battery. did
My
get some
favorite
damage done.
favorite battery. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Should I even utter its name or no? Is it banned?
The battery which shall not be named. Here we go, finally.
See, I wish games like Ultimate General Civil War actually had like all the tiny guys in the map.
Well, they do now. Now they actually have the little. They don't have the 2D sprites anymore. Now they actually have 3D models.
Yeah, they have the 3D models, but they don't have as many, right? It's supposed to simulate that there's like.
Oh, they don't have as many. Oh yeah. That sucks. Ultimate General,
Yeah,
man.
although-
Have you played Ultimate General? That one's fun.
That's what I'm talking about. The Ultimate General. Yeah.
Oh,
Grand Tactician has like similar. It's more than Ultimate General.
Well, you see, that makes the disadvantages of having every single little soldier modeled is, well, a very drop of frames and performance.
Okay.
Although it's cool, I have to agree, it is extremely cool.
But what's the max? 250 men in these units.
I do believe 340 or 60.
So that's 3 companies.
In Napoleonic Wars.
Not even a battalion of men. So that just shows you how big the scale was.
Oh, dude. at Dunker Church in Miller's Cornfield, like the most casually intensive moment wasn't Bloody Lane. It was actually the attacking from Miller's Cornfield towards Dunker Church, and it was fuck, how many? I think
It was the Iron Brigade.
I think
They
one.
said you couldn't walk through Miller's cornfield without walking over a body. They said you wouldn't touch the ground.
I guess I think one guy dead every half a second. Something fucking absurd like that. It's absolutely insane.
But if you look at the positioning of Miller's Cornfield, like it's not that hard. Like to
Think of
imagine
how
that.
much. Think
Oh,
how much
no, no.
development those people could have made.
How much what?
You know, just like maybe one of those people could have been the president, like a better president, or
Shouldn't have joined the infantry. Should have joined a better fucking branch of service. Join the cavalry.
they got fucked on pretty hard too.
Yeah. Well, not at Antietam though. Although the
That was
cavalry
by
did-
pure luck. That was by pure luck though.
the
I
major-
mean,
Have you seen the orders for what was so? Have I showed you the Union orders for cavalry? What Pleasanton was supposed to do? So during the middle, so when they advanced across the middle bridge, they were supposed to charge through to Sharpsburg. That was their whole plan, was to charge all the way through to Sharpsburg. They were supposed
Speaking
to
of charge, our front line's getting charged up.
relieve Dunker Church and everything, because they didn't expect to take Dunker Church until later in the day.
yeah, you know the only regiment to arrive in full regimental force was 3rd Pennsylvania Cav. They were the first ones to cross Antietam Creek.
They arrived at 1,000 men.
Not necessarily full strength, but they were able to say that they brought all companies, all troops.
Yeah.
Whereas you know that every regiment there just had one troop here, one troop there, one troop there, one troop there.
Well, it's because they didn't know how to use cavalry, right? You didn't.
Oh
see
yeah,
that until,
there was no cavalry
63.
brigade at the time. I mean, they had some made during the battle, like like thrown together, but like especially in Harper's Ferry, I think the 8th New York is pretty impressive what they did. There's also the they're on the company tool too, the 7th Rhode Island Squadron, yeah.
Yep. All the university kids, they're like a 3-month contract, yeah.
Yeah, man, they just went straight the fuck home.
I would too, man.
What happened?
So in
Oh.
Harper's Ferry, when the town got surrounded, like in real life, when it got surrounded, the cavalry, so pretty much the guy who was in charge of the cavalry, got into a fight with the commander of the garrison, and he said, "Yo, we need to break out. Like we're gonna either lose our whole corps here, or we need to break out." And the commander said, "No, I'm gonna surrender the fort." So the commander of the cavalry punched him, and then said, "Fuck this!" And he took all of his cavalry, and they broke out in the middle of the night. And it was like they put on their greatcoats. All of them put on their greatcoats, which at the time, the Army of Northern Virginia had bluish-looking greatcoats. Some of their units. So, and one of the commanders had a thick Mississippi accent, so that they pretended to be Confederates. So they captured AP Hills. It was at Longstreet's.
It was Longstreet. It was Longstreet's. Over 120 fucking wagons, man.
Yeah, they captured that on the way to Antietam.
And half the units, a lot of them went straight the fuck home, fuck home, like past their own army. See ya. And the 7th Rhode Island Squadron was one of them. They wrote out their contract.
They didn't have any orders. Their orders were just
No,
to
yeah,
break out.
exactly, yeah. But I mean that just speaks volumes about the guys that had no orders and still returned to the fucking main army knowing what was about to happen. That's nuts, dude. Third Indiana, 8th New York.
They were called Horse Marines, the 3rd Indiana. That was their name because they put their horses on little tiny fucking rowing boats and they crossed a river with them.
Yeah, that's how the first guy died in the 1st Pennsylvania Cav. The 3rd Pennsylvania Cav.
They're crossing a boat? Or crossing a river?
Yeah, crossing on one of his horses. Yeah, thing just collapsed or something. I think that was the first officer to die. But they got only reason they get so much told about them is because they had William Averill, and he would wind up famous for a few things. He's the one that fought Patton's grandfather across West Virginia. And
You said, huh?
yeah, oh yeah. Well, the former CO of 3rd PA Cav, would later go on to fight George Patton, like the George Patton, as in like George Patton III was the World War II George Patton. George Patton the original was
The George Patton?
yeah, George Patton. George S. Patton, actually, yeah.
Oh my.
George Patton,
Well, that's a good.
George Patton,
That's a
triple
cool
senior.
fact. That's a cool fact that I just learned.
And I like, yeah. You know, one thing is really neat, like the real difference between the two sides. When you read about the history and stuff, the Union had their paperwork in order. The CSA couldn't afford that luxury, but some of them, the ones that could afford it, could really afford it. Holy fuck, man. Captain Gaither,
Ah, good.
the guy that ran Company K and I think Company I for First VA Cav. That guy was fucking loaded, dude. He was fucking rich. You can look him up, man. He's got Guerrero types out the ass. Who the fuck just left?
Oh, Waffle.
And was
Awful.
Triple Awful joined and then left.
Oh, Waffle,
And
what do you,
he's back.
Waffle, what do you want, you crazy kid? Jesus Christ, what time is
No,
it
it's
there?
purple.
Oh, it's purple, hey.
Purple, give me my money, man. Give me my money. My pay's overdue by 2 weeks. What the fuck? Silent treatment. There you go.
No. I just want to beat the Union, go home. This must be how Jackson felt.
This is dreadful.
They're marching up on us and it's going so slow.
Guys, we
I
don't
think
gotta.
once we start killing them.
Sounds like
Haven't
war
even started,
drums.
no.
Yeah, I got my guns coming up. I want to get them nice and close. Some intimate
Get some-
range.
I got some mine come up as well. Stone Brigade.
I got my boys coming over to call them. I want to just get around there, wrap around them, give them a big old hug.
You see what's going on up here? You see this V formation I got going on?
I do.
Yeah, it's an development. Yeah, very good.
Very well. Alright, pretty sure I do see that your gentlemen or men have still not deployed.
Who? Where?
Yeah, check my stream.
These men, that you're still marching on the road. When are they going to deploy across the front? Or are you
Oh.
planning some?
They're off doing cab shit. They're off doing preacher shit. Don't worry, they just turn up when it's about to win. Now they come around, just give them a big old hug, wrap it up, go home.
No.
Yeah, purple. Now
Yeah.
he told me as well. We should make an LOA channel. I don't want to make an LOA channel because I don't want people to think they have to make LOAs.
My way channel's just like if you're gonna be like gone for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So don't put you in like fucking reserves or something.
Yeah, but then what? Like, or you know, what's the risk of not putting in reserves? That's a. But then again,
I mean, going into the reserves is just so you lose a rank, right? Like that's pretty much it. It's like you lose your pretty much standing of where you are, right? Because we always try to fill up slots. So with us, we only have a limited amount of slots because we like to have more privates than 2 fucking NCOs because I don't want to hear myself being repeated like 14 times. So that's the only reason why we do it. So especially we got a lot of new guys. How many new recruits have you guys been pulling? We've been pulling a fuck ton. Our drill tomorrow is 20 recruits.
Yum.
20 recruits. So we're gonna have a 35 man drill maybe? Yeah.
It's a wet dream to me.
Ain't that a
We
big
are
war?
struggling on recruits.
Man, just go
Struggling
in,
on
man.
numbers
Just
in
fucking
general.
lead. Just lead. Well, what are you guys at right now?
I don't know.
At
I'm-
night, we're pulling about 10 guys,
Was that
including
because you're on
COs and
recruiting or-
NCOs. Say again?
Yeah, but to be fair though, I don't see you guys recruiting a lot in game though.
Oh, we're out there.
Do you like talk to people?
Yeah.
I used to talk to people, go up to people. Like my favorite place to recruit was artillery. That's where I'd find like the solid guys. Is on artillery. Artillery, company tool. Company tool is good for recruits.
That's what I'm using.
Oh, I know you're on the
Company
company tool. I don't. Fuck, man. There's not a single guy in this game that hasn't got a letter from you.
Oh yeah.
That's good though. For me, it's
Then
the
they get a message
YouTube.
from me, then they get a message from Parker, and then they get a message from another guy. I make sure that they don't hear it.
It'd be nice to use the company tool once in a while.
I accidentally dishonorably discharged someone today.
Dishonorably, accidentally, or
Accidentally. I double clicked on the wrong thing, and yeah. There's no warning. There's no warning on dishonorable discharge. There's no fucking warning. There's no like, hey, just so you know, if you click that, you're gonna. No. It just fucking does it.
Yeah. Text. What do you call it? You can DM, trusted DM.
Oh fuck! As if I give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No, a bunch of guys do. That used to be a big thing, though. That used to be a big fucking thing. Regiments were like, oh, I know this guy's dishonorable and stuff like that. That was way back when it was 32-man servers on Field Camp.
32-man servers. Bleh.
That's what it used to be, man, for a year. It was like that for a year.
You also couldn't recruit on other people's servers. I fucking got rid of that one. That was a stupid rule.
It's too small a community to have that rule.
Also, one player can't own another. That's silly. I don't pay anyone here. But then again, sorry, I get pretty rowdy about that.
One man can't own another, yet you fight for the CSA?
I know, right? Oh yeah, the absurdity.
Hey, Pickett's charge is succeeding over here, I think.
Yeah, you know what I hate? You know my number one thing about the union that I fucking hate, though? I
What's
fucking
that?
hate everyone in pubs saying, oh, die, cousin fucker, die, you racist. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cringy.
I find the racist one pretty funny.
You know what racist the union was? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, but they don't
Especially
mean
the
it.
Irish one
They
there.
don't mean it though. Like the kids are like, "Die, you racist!" Like that's like you know they're joking.
I know, no, some of them aren't. Well, because literally the CSA only do
Yeah,
shout.
yeah.
But, so that it's
We were just
taken away.
we were just talking about that, man. It's the N-word game. You know, it's the game where you can get away with saying the N-word. That's why it's not gonna be a Fredericksburg. That's why I'd rather do. You're gonna if they can fit 800 guys in a server. And
So it's coincidence they chose Maryland campaign and not 1863 when there was colored troops. But you already know there's gonna be so many fucked. This game would get taken down if there was like a menace. If there was like a fucking battle of what do you call it, Fort Wagner. when it
oh,
was
this game's gonna get
Massachusetts.
taken down anyways, man. That's why they're making the flags. That's why they started making them on September
Oh, yeah,
September 7th last year, man. Is when they started introducing the new flags. And that's because one day they're gonna pull all the Dixie flags at once and replace them with modified state flags.
Like
And it-
Alabama's modified stars and bars.
That'll be Plan A.
Alabama
Plan-
has modified stars and bars.
Look at Alabama's state flag.
Wait, they're using the modern state flags or like historic flags? Because Bradley, I don't think Bradley would.
No, he's
Bradley-
talking about the real life flag of Alabama.
Oh.
Am I right? Am I right, Ponger? I might be
You're right,
presuming.
you're right.
What's the modern flag of Alabama?
Yeah. Let me look it up. Let me bust it out on the old phone. Oh man, my guy's about to march through the whole fucking battle. It's not a shot fired.
I mean, it's pretty much, it's still a Southern Cross. Isn't that like an emblem the KKK uses, though?
Well, then again, the USA flag is an emblem that the KKK uses, so.
I was gonna say,
Nice. Nice.
Checkmate, Lincolnites.
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad design for a flag.
Let's see. Alabama state flag. In all of us command. I mean, you know.
Oh, apparently they banned the fucking, what do you call it? The old flag, the first flag. You can't wear it in uniform anymore.
The first Canadian flag?
Yeah, like the ensign. Like a bunch of guys rock it. You see it a couple
Why?
times. They banned it because apparently it has to promote the indigenous. What do you call it? With all the massacres that happen with the indigenous kids in all those residential schools. So you can't have them on your uniforms. We used to have them in our mess, and they took them down. and they're renaming regiments now.
That Alabama flag is super sus, man. I'd rather give me that Dixie flag instead, dude. That looks less sus than this.
You saw
Still
that
looking at it?
Canadian, saw that Canadian Dixie flag you made?
Oh yeah, I still have that. Yeah, with the maple leaves instead of the stars. Yeah,
That's so fun.
I
I
made.
guarantee someone's gonna use that. If there's like a fucking like some, I don't know, some fucking militia is using that. I guarantee.
I don't know, man. I've been to the fucking corners of Alberta that they used to hang up swastikas. You wouldn't, if you don't believe me, I don't blame you one bit. There's a place in Alberta. Where the fuck is it? I know it's the same town that has a place that sells burgers that's famous in, not famous in Canada, but it sells the most rarest types of meat. Hang on, I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up on my phone. Hang on. But they hang up swastikas in their fucking windows, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it till I saw it, man. Why is Sofa saying he's unamused? What's wrong with Sofa?
We broke so many of them.
Well, I feel ethically sound because my guys are all in good shape. They get to go home. Every last one of them kiss their wife and kids.
Kiss their slaves.
You know, they won't sing songs about them, but hell. Maybe they got a.
Another day. There you go.
That's right. Look at that, even the battery. The battery didn't fire a single shell.
Well, I hope they'll get more honor because now they'll be in the first wave or the first attack because they're fullest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The next day, yeah. Fuck.
That's what they were used, man.
Oh yeah.
And Tina was supposed to be multiple days, but fucking Lee said, "Fuck this." McClellan was preparing for a second day of fighting. That's why Shepherdstown happened, because McClellan sent the cavalry to figure out where the hell Lee went. And then they got engaged there at Shepherdstown. That's going to be a bloodbath for a map, Shepherdstown, because it's literally river crossing on steroids.
Been to Shepherdstown.
So from what the dev said, the map is going to be fucked. Like, you're going to be having to wade through water and to get to the other side.
Oh boy.
Wait through water and war of rights.
Yep.
Progress.
You know they expand the boundaries in progress mode? The second ford is now open on the far right. You can cross it there. A lot of maps have been expanded. Pride Ford's open. Progress Mill's a lot more expanded. Although you can't do airborne operations in Progress Mill anymore. Which is fucking retarded.
Fair enough.
Why is this called the 2003 History Channel?
Because
Game of
2003 is
Planes
a
running
very.
like it's from 2003.
And
speaking of
because
which,
you
have any of you guys played the History Civil War games or no? History Channel Civil
Oh
War
yeah.
games? Well, those are like bad.
Played,
Those are good. Those are good.
I played the time traveling game where you're in Antietam,
Darkest of days.
Yeah, Darkest of Days.
That was a good
fucking
fucking game.
Hell yeah, I used to play that shit nonstop before Xbox Live.
You know, that's the only game I think. That's the only game ever that features Little Bighorn. I think that's the only game. I don't think that features Indian Wars. That'd be a good game. I was talking to Bradley about this actually. How cool this game would be if you modded it, and you could have like Little Bighorn, Peters, and it's just like a last stand type game mode. Bow and arrows versus fucking. That'd be a sick game. Last stand, like bow and arrows, like cavalry troopers versus some fucking like Sioux Indians, and scalp you. Some punch showdown type shit.
Wind up scalped Little Bighorn
Yep.
by the Sioux.
Mm-hmm. Who is that? Is that Hooker's first corps you've routed there? So you guys are no longer affiliated with Union I Corps, right? I'm assuming.
No longer. I don't think any longer.
Well, when I define affiliated.
You no longer are under them, right? You don't play with them anymore.
I mean, we still play with them.
Like you fight and stuff, but you're not like affiliated like as an organization.
You can
No,
fight with
no.
them, too.
I'm pretty sure not.
One day I'd like to see a cross
Cavalry
border.
division, Cavalry division, not specified. The Cavalry division.
Hey man, I'd be all for it. Not everyone would. Not everyone would.
Like in your unit?
Not in
dude.
all the units. Not everyone.
Oh,
I'm
look
telling
at
you,
your
man.
dudes on the left flank. They're about to fucking cut those retreating dudes down.
I think it would be
Oh,
actually a
nice.
quite interesting fucking thing because you have.
You
don't have that many cavalry
think
troops.
Eddie would do it? You think Eddie would conglomerate with a bunch of rebs? Like, you know, I just try to think like your average. I can just throw random names in the hat. You know.
Well, I'm trying to think of like so all the cavalry ones I know. So like let's look at independent. You have McPherson with the South Carolina guys. His Hamptons. He has Hamptons.
Oh, is that the one that fucking? Is that Nofi?
I don't know.
You call yourself cavalry? I remember that. You did that to me once.
You call yourself cavalry. Why? What'd you do that? What'd you do to earn that?
Nothing. I guess I buck and balled him pretty hard and fucking. I don't know,
Can you
man.
believe that? People don't like using buck and ball. I got asked today, why use buck and ball? Why? What's the point of it? Like drywall. You know drywall? Place pubs?
Yeah.
Tell me what's the point? He's like, buck and ball shit. You know buck and ball? Like, just
Buckball,
using it,
cut a
it's
whole
just-
regiment down. You use
Oh,
it
he's-
right.
he's
no,
buck.
at
Oh, he's
range,
buck.
at range, it's just as effective as regular round ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ugh, people don't know that. So like, I was playing a match a couple days ago. I was leading 1st Texas on Miller's Cornfield. We were hiding. So Union was Cornwallis and 30th Ohio. Which let me just say, 30th Ohio, they're fucking annoying me right now because they keep snaking officer. They always go for officer always. They don't let anyone else play officer in Union. It's fucking annoying. But anyways, so they were hiding. Cornwall was hiding, which I fucking hate. They're hiding above the fucking. They're hiding at artillery now. They're not even going into the corn on Millers. So we decided to do the same thing, and we kept sending a company to go capture point, come back. Union would come in. We just kept fucking firing buck and ball into the cornfield. Just killed them all. Got them down to break it. And last stand too. Well, counter attack on them.
Yeah, I was there for that, actually. It was nice. I was in the sky.
You were in the sky.
Yeah, well, for the first fucking 10 minutes, I was on the ground. But,
Yeah,
I
was
just
giving them
remember
orders to
us
say
in the
so.
corn, looking up and just see a whole Union line.
It might not have been me because we didn't go into the corn until like the very end. We recharged on the
Well,
side.
then I was rocking with somebody else. I don't remember.
No, this was like the entire team was in one big line, regiment. Like as one regiment just attacking. So you guys are still doing your Monday event thing?
Yeah. Is purple in here?
No, he's not.
No.
So explain that to me, because that actually looked interesting. I was thinking about maybe doing that with our guys, getting more shit to do.
Guys, I got stupid regimental shit to take care of. Johnson, I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
But I got
Well,
all.
it's
Hang
fine
on.
for you, man. If you just DM me when you're free. Just DM me.
Tell me if
Yeah.
that does anything. Is the game still going?
Still going, yeah.
All right, good.
And it's 3 frames per second. But yeah, it's still going.
For some reason my back hurts. It's not like hurting. Just annoyance. Mild annoyance.
Alright, James Connolly.
Do we just want to call this battle?
Yeah, I call it a win on our part.
Yeah, I mean, we got the numbers and we got all of it.
See how many we cut down. Oh, it didn't tell us. It was a damn good fight, though.
Did you quit it?
Mhm.
Still going. Oh. Didn't tell us. I need to know.
Alright, we're back at it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow's my Friday.
Yeah.
I don't have to work on Monday. That's right.
Nice.
Very well,
Alec
gentlemen.
Baldwin did an interview.
Very well, gentlemen. I'll go to the bath. I'll be off to the washroom for a second.
Then he's gonna play with y'all.
Alright, let's see. Is Johnson here?
Yep. So,
Johnson, let me show you this event, man. This event is the hardest. It's the hardest new thing.
no, actually, no.
It's the hardest. Oh no. Oh sorry. It's